the gates and ready to go. Welcome in to Chat Sports' live coverage here on NBA Now of Western Conference Semifinals, game number 7 between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Denver Nuggets. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Schultz here with you. So glad to have you with us. We are so fired up to bring you a special watch party. I believe this is our first playoff watch party that we've done here on the channel this postseason, and it's the best 2 words in sports: Game 7. I think these are the best 2 teams remaining in the NBA playoffs. I'll tell you this much: I believe the winner of today's game is going to be your NBA champion when it's all said and done. That's how much is at stake in this matchup, with a spot in the Western Conference Finals on the line as the Minnesota Timberwolves await the winner of Oklahoma City and Denver. Over the next 40 minutes, we will count you down to tip-off of game number 7. We'll preview this matchup. We'll react to your super chats and all, and we encourage you guys to file in and get this thing started. Shout out your city. Let us know where you're watching from, and we'll shout you out as we get this show off and rolling. We're coming at you from the Chat Sports Studios here in downtown Dallas, Texas, on this very fine Sunday afternoon, the day of our Lord. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Let us know where you guys are at. Now, some of you may not know me, and that's okay. I don't do a whole lot of NBA content, hardly ever around here, but they've gone to the bullpen today, and with the bosses knowing that I am a diehard Oklahoma City Thunder fan, this is my favorite team in all of sports. I grew up in Oklahoma. I remember vividly when the Thunder moved to my home state, when we got our first professional sports franchise. That was a big deal. And with me having to work the schedule to be here today and this game going on, they allowed me to have this opportunity to be here and do this game. I could not pass up this chance. So I know that some of you are used to seeing me talk NFL around here in college football, and that's more my cup of tea, but I'm excited to be here and talk NBA and root on the Thunder to victory here this afternoon. Shout out your city. Let us know where you guys are at, as we're coming up on about 36 minutes till the opening tip-off. I got Giuseppe saying, let's go Thunder, Thunder up. I got the Bright Wolf saying, let's go Nuggets. Sam saying, got us a fairy tale. I don't know what that means, but that's interesting. Let us know where you guys are at. Shout out your city. We'll show you some love as we get ready to get this game started, coming up in about 35 minutes. ABC's coverage has not started yet, as the UFL game between the Arlington Renegades and the DC Defenders has gone long, but no need to fear. Your pregame coverage is right here on NBA Now by Chat Sports. I already have 48 people in the building. Now I need everybody to get involved here and hit that like button. Let's try to get to 100 likes before tip-off. That's our goal that we want to reach today. We're already at 9 likes right now. When you hit that like button, type me in the chat and let us know, and we'll shout you out as we're going to party today and bring you this one. It has been a fantastic series between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets, they got this series started with a bang as they came back from down late in the second half to beat Oklahoma City in Game 1. Then, Game 2, I was there. The Thunder responded with one of the best performances we've ever seen in the NBA postseason, with a resounding win in Game 2. Game 3, the Denver Nuggets responded as they were able to beat the Thunder in overtime. Then in Game 4, the Thunder came back to win that game. Game 5, the Thunder get it done to win 2 in a row. And then the Nuggets inserted their will in the fourth quarter in Game 6 to even up this series at 3 apiece and send it back to Oklahoma City for Game 7. The Thunder, they look to be fully healthy. The Nuggets more than likely will be without Aaron Gordon today. Who else liked the video? I see Alexis checking in from Houston. Knicks Galaxy 1993 saying, hey, good to see you, Knicks Galaxy. Who all has liked the video? Let me know when you like the video in the chat, and we'll shout you out. Our poll question right now, who do you got? You going with the Oklahoma City Thunder, or you going with the Denver Nuggets? So far, 60 votes in, and 60% of you going with the Oklahoma City Thunder, 40% going with the Denver Nuggets. Spam it in the chat right now. As Big Tex joins me, we'll bring him on screen in just a bit. We got to balance things out a little bit because I'm the diehard Thunder fan. Tex is going to be a team player and root on the Denver Nuggets just to make things even, just to, keep a balanced approach here so we don't come off too biased here on NBA Now today. But we're excited to have him along for the ride as well for this terrific matchup. Big Tex, Game 7.
That's right.
Best 2 words in all of sports. You don't even have to be a fan of these 2 teams, or even the NBA for that matter, to appreciate a Game 7. Doesn't get any better than this.
True. Exciting atmosphere.
I can't wait. If you want a shout-out from Big Tex, then tell us in the chat who you got. Spam it. Spam OKC for the Thunder. Spam Den for Denver. I'm going to go ahead and spam them in the chat right now. And Tex will shout out the answers of whatever you guys give us. But tell us who you have winning this game, and let's see as many as we can over this next minute. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alexis. Purple Rock. Alexis. Purple Rock. Alexis. Purple Rock. Alexis. Let's get some new names in there.
And all I'm seeing is OKC. Nobody's saying Denver.
No Thunder fan.
No Denver fan.
No Denver Nuggets fan. Alexis. Purple Rock. Purple Rock. Alexis. Come on, let's get some new names in there. Spam your team. Alexis. Purple Rock.
Anyone else besides Alexis and Purple Rock in here?
I feel like that's everybody in here. Come on, guys. Alexis. Purple Rock. Let's get some new names in there. Purple Rock's a big OKC fan. I haven't seen any Nuggets fans. Let's go.
Any Nuggets fans in the building?
Purple Rock. Alexis. Purple Rock saying Alexis, but that's not right. You got to spam your team. OKC from Purple Rock. Alexis saying OKC. I guess we got no Thunder fans. Oh, there we go.
No Nuggets fans.
Yeah, no Nuggets fans. Ace saying old. Oh, OKC. Another Thunder fan. No Nuggets fans yet. So I've got Ace, Purple, and Alexis. That was Purple again. Big OKC fan. Chase.
There we go. We finally found the one Nuggets fan.
That's right. Chase is a Nuggets fan. Let's see. Jose says, we need OKC channel led by our fearless leader, Tyler Jones. There you go.
Hey, maybe this is the start of Thunder Today by Chat Sports.
That's right.
With your fearless leader, Tyler Jones.
There you go.
Rocking the Dugs here today of the Thunder. Of course, I'm repping my guy SGA, the best player in the world.
That's right.
We're fired up. 30 minutes away from opening tip-off. Thunder and Nuggets live right here on NBA Now by Chat Sports. Tyler Jones here with you. Thanks for hanging out here with us. Who do you got? You going with the Thunder or you going with the Nuggets? Type OKC for the Thunder. Type Den for Denver. And let us know who you are rooting for. Let's see. Purple Rock says Bucks in 7. I hate to break it to you, but the Bucks have been eliminated. We got Joshua saying I'm a diehard Nuggets fan. Jose saying SGA and OKC. Chase says I just took the money line, so he's rooting for Denver. Ace going with OKC. V is watching from the UK. Money on the Nuggets there with early predictions for this one. Let's talk about the matchup now between Oklahoma City and Denver. The Oklahoma City Thunder had the best record in the association this year as they went 68-14, clinching the number 1 seed throughout the entire playoffs. If they make it to the NBA Finals, they'll have home court advantage in that as well. And the Thunder, it was a historic season for Oklahoma City as this team had more double-digit victories than any other team in the history of the league. They also accounted for the largest margin of victory of any team in the history of the NBA. But standing in their way, the Denver Nuggets, led by the 3-time MVP, Nikola Jokic, they have been a tough test for Oklahoma City in this series as Jokic has been phenomenal. We've also seen the likes of Jamal Murray step up, but they're going to have to do it today in all likelihood without Aaron Gordon, who's been one of their key X factors in this series. For the Thunder, SGA has been phenomenal, but can they get Jalen Williams to step up? Jalen Williams has been their number 2 player for much of this season. He was voted as an all-star for the first time in his career in this 2024 through 2025 campaign, but he has not played well in this series. What will they get out of Jalen Williams today? If Jalen Williams can step up, it's hard to imagine that Oklahoma City loses this one. What about Chet Holmgren as well? Chet Holmgren has come in very big for this Thunder team. He, along with Isaiah Hartenstein, holding things down inside. They face their toughest challenge that they'll face of any team with the Bigs of Denver. Oklahoma City, an 8.5-point favorite for this Game 7. The over-under at 215.5. This game coming at you from the Pregame Center in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The loudest arena in the NBA. The best atmosphere. They'll be wearing the T-shirts. It will be an electric playoff environment there at the place formerly known as the Peak. It'll always be the Peak in my eyes. And we can't wait for this game to start coming up in about 27 minutes from right now. Super Chat menu, if you'd like to get involved in today's show, here's how you could do so. Any Super Chat today, you're going to get a beer cheers. I have a couple White Claws in hand. I got a mango. I will open with the first Super Chat we get of the day. Doesn't matter if it's $1, if it's $5, $50, $100, whatever it may be. We'll give you a beer cheers with any Super Chat that comes in today. $5 will talk about your team. Doesn't matter if you're a Thunder fan, a Nuggets fan. You could be a Portland Trailblazers fan for all as far as I'm concerned. We'll talk about your team for a $5 Super Chat. $10 Super Chat, we'll have some shots. We'll go to the Patron Zone. $50, we will get Bean Boozled with the mystery jelly beans that we have on tap here. And then for every $50 Super Chat today, we will do a beer bong in all its glory. That is the menu today. You guys know the theme around here. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. If you're a Thunder fan, if you're a Nuggets fan, if you want your team to win, we all got to do our part and be super chatting and have a great time today. $sign next to the chat box if you'd like to contribute. There's no mailbag. This is a live game, so the only way that you can get some screen time is by sending us a super chat, and we'll show you some love. I can promise you that we will go crazy for the very first super chat of the day that comes in. Does not matter what amount of money it is. It could be $1, could be $500. We're going to go berserk for that first super chat that comes in once this game starts. News coming from Shams from ESPN. Just in, Aaron Gordon is in the starting lineup for the Denver Nuggets despite dealing with that grade 2 left hamstring strain. That news coming in just a few moments ago. Aaron Gordon will play despite the injury for the Denver Nuggets with this game starting in 25 minutes. Breaking news, Aaron Gordon is in. Who is your X factor for Game 7 of the NBA playoffs here in round number 2 of the Western Conference Semifinals? Who is the guy that's going to step up? The name to watch for me, I'll give you one for both teams. For Oklahoma City, I'm watching out for Cason Wallace. With the way that he can defend and he can shoot from downtown, those three-point attempts, I think this could be a good afternoon for Cason Wallace to step up and be that X factor for Oklahoma City to get the job done. When Cason Wallace is on, and he's hard to stop. Cason Wallace is the name I'm watching for Oklahoma City. For Denver, I think it comes down to what they get out of Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. has been dealing with this injury. He has not looked like his typical self. Can they get Michael Porter Jr. to play through that injury and play a significant role in this offense? If he does that, then watch out for the Denver Nuggets. Those are the two players that I'll call my X Factors today. Who is your X Factor for Game 7? Whether it's somebody from Oklahoma City or Denver, give me a name that is your X Factor today. I got Bill Pollack checking in the chat. He says it's Christian Brown. I know I'm a Thunder guy, but I do love me some Christian Brown. The University of Kansas national champion, won a title there with the Denver Nuggets as well. I think that's a good player to watch as well, especially if he gets the three-point shooting going. We got ACB says, let's go Nuggets. Jokic is the best player in the NBA. He needs to prove it tonight. I disagree. I think SGA is the best player in the league, but Jokic, much respect to him. He's fantastic. Squads Barkley says Aaron Gordon's hamstring is the X factor for Game 7 tonight. Purple Rock says OKC in 7. Nuggets are shit. I like that. Although I nothing but respect for the Denver Nuggets. They've won a title. They got one of the best players in the world. I'm not going to call them that. They have been a very worthy opponent for Oklahoma City this series. And this has been the best series we've seen in the NBA playoffs without question so far to this point. Who is the X factor? Give me a name that comes to mind, whether it's from Oklahoma City or Denver, either one, that stands out to you that you think could have a big game this evening. You want to get a submarine in here? Folks, we are bringing you this coverage here at NBA Now. Typically, I'm not the NBA guy around here. I cover the NFL and college football. But they went to the bullpen and knew I was working today. So the bosses asked me if I would step in and do this watch party today, and I gladly accepted. A chance to watch my favorite team in all of sports with a chance to win a Game 7 while I'm on the clock. How could I say no? Whether it's our NBA coverage, our NFL, college football, MLB, the WNBA, and more, we're covering it all here at Chat Sports. For the latest happenings with everything you need to know in the association, we're going to be doing more of these playoff watch parties. We also are going to be doing live coverage of the draft here coming up in June as well. You won't want to miss out on a single moment of it. Subscribe now. Type sub in the chat if you are subscribed. And let's see this wheel of subs go up. We're already at 409,000 subscribers here on our main Chat Sports channel. We want to get to 410,000 subscribers today. That would be fantastic if you guys could make it happen. Sub it up and type me in the chat if you are subscribed, and we would appreciate it. There's some more subs that we're picking up and growing this thing. More subs means more content that we can bring you here on the channel. Maybe even more of yours truly talking NBA if all goes well today, potentially. Type me in the chat if you are subscribed. All right, I got a question for y'all. I want to know, who is the better player right now? Is it Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's expected to be the MVP of the NBA? Or is it Nikola Jokic? Which one? Who is the MVP? Who is the better player right now? One game, who would you rather have? Would you rather go with Shai or would you rather go with the Joker? Type SGA for Shai. Type NJ for the Joker. Which one you got? I'm rolling with SGA. He's the MVP for a reason. He's the best player in the world. But Joker, he's fantastic in his own right. Which one do you like? Is it SGA or is it Joker? I got Purple Rock saying Joker. Bill Pollock saying Joker. We got Nicola saying Joker. Purple Rock says it's not even close. ACB Collect says Joker easily. SGA did make history like Joker did this year. Who is the best player? Look, I'll give you a simple argument. Who's going to be the MVP? Who's been the best player in the world this year? It's been Shai. Joker was the best player at one point in time, but I think he's been passed up. I think Shai is that guy right now. Who is that guy? Is it Shai? Is it Joker? Type SGA for Shai. Type NJ for Joker. Let us know which one you think is the better player. We are at 23 likes right now. We're trying to get to 100 likes before tip-off. If you have not already, hit that like button. As our good friend Smitty likes to say, when you hit that like button, it's the right thing to do. It's like taking your shoes off when you enter somebody's home. It helps us out a long way, helps get this show out to as many people as possible and grow this audience and make sure we have the largest stream we possibly can have here for this watch party today. When you like the video, type me in the chat, and we'll shout you out. And let's get to 100 likes before tip-off. We're at 26 likes right now. Who all has liked the video? Type me in the chat if you have liked the video. I'm going to put something in there right now. I see Brad has liked the video. Who else liked the video? Drop a like right now. We're at 29 likes. Trying to get to 100 before tip-off. I would hate to have to shut down the stream if we could not get to 100 likes before tip-off. I don't want to have to do that. But if the bosses make me do it, then we will. What else we got here? Duckman's liking the video. Bill Pollock says y'all should put a super chat option for text to sing Yak Rock. You don't know Yak Rock? I think that's Bill Pollock referencing the fact that he thought you looked like Kenny Loggins. It might have to be like Danger Zone or something. Great song. Great song. Let's see. Brad Holmes is asking, what's Jamal Murray's status for today? Is he still sick? Yes, he is ill, but he is playing. He is playing. He's trying to have his Jordan flu game today with that illness that he is dealing with. Trying to get to 100 likes before tip-off. We're at 36 likes right now. Like the video if you have not already. Type me in the chat when you like the video as well. Aaron says SGA's been the MVP all season. Joseph says, let's go OKC. Like the video, and help us out. Let's get to 100 before tip-off. We're at 37 right now. Keep those likes coming. We're about 17 minutes away from officially getting this thing started. Thunder and Nuggets, game number 7. Series tied 3 apiece. The winner advances to the Western Conference Finals to take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And should be a fantastic game today, featuring the 2 best players in the league, SGA and Joker. We'll have that one for you coming up in just a bit. ACB says SGA only wins MVP due to voter fatigue. Jokic clears him easily. There's no such thing as voter fatigue. They give the MVP to the best player every year, and SGA's been the best player this year. He's been the best player this year. Joker's a 3-time MVP, but SGA will be the MVP this year. We got Purple Rock saying the way Shea walks is so tough. Yeah, he's got some swag to him. I can tell you that much for sure. Let's go back to Super Chat menu. Still waiting to see who is going to send in the first Super Chat of the day. Dollar sign next to the chat box if you would like to contribute. First time, or any Super Chat, rather. You get a beer cheers. I want to open up this White Claw, and I want to drink this White Claw, but I can't do so until we get a Super Chat today. Super Chat of any amount, and I'll give you a beer cheers. We're going to go crazy for when that first Super Chat comes in. $5, we'll talk about your team. You don't have to be a Thunder fan or a Nuggets fan, whoever you root for. I'll talk about your favorite team with a $5 Super Chat. $10, we'll take some shots. $20, get bean boozled. $50, we'll do a beer bong. Dollar sign next to the chat box if you'd like to contribute. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. If you want your team to win today, be drinking with us. Send in some Super Chats and let's party. Get down and have a great time today for this Game 7 between the Thunder and the Nuggets coming up in about 15 minutes from right now. We have our first Super Chat of the day, courtesy of Brad Holmes. Brad Holmes with the first Super Chat of the day. Love to see it. And Brad's my guy with this Super Chat in. Thunder up, says Brad. Let's go, Brad. Everybody spam Brad. Brad in the chat. I love the avatar as well. Brad is ready for a Thunder win. That allows me to crack open this White Claw and give you our first beer cheers of the day. Everybody spam Brad. Thunder up. Let's get this win today. Let's beat the Nuggets. Let's have ourselves a day today. Thunder up indeed, Brad. Let's go. Oh, that's good. That's good. We're ready to go. Thank you, Brad. Everybody spam Brad in the chat. I'll throw some Brads in there right now. My guy, Brad. I feel like this won't be the last we hear from Brad today. The Brad's going to be down to party and have a good time today. Appreciate him sending in that $2 Super Chat there. And thanks for sending that our way as we're just a little ways away from getting this thing started. All right, folks, got a little challenge out there. We got more people entering the building. Big Tex is here. If you want a shout-out from Big Tex, spam the team you're rooting for, whether it's OKC, whether it's Denver. Spam them. I want to see as many as we can over this next minute. Tex is going to shout them out. And let's have a party today. Let's have a great time with all of the NBA fans, whoever you're rooting for. Spam your team. Bill, I see your super chat. We'll get to that here in just a bit. Spam OKC or spam Den for Denver, and Tex will shout them out. I'll throw some OKCs in there. I'll throw some Denvers in there. And let's get this thing started here. So here we go. On my count, Tex is going to shout them out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Aaron saying OKC. I see another Aaron saying OKC, baby. Flazier saying, yo. Not the right thing to type, but that's all right, bro. Duckman saying OKC. I got Aaron saying OKC. Duckman says OKC. Flazier says OKC. There we go. Now you got the right idea. We got any Denver Nuggets fans in here? I don't see them. Let's see. Spam OKC or DEN. Shout out your team. Let's see. We got Aaron. Another kind of Aaron. Flazier. Come on. You want a shout out from Big Tex? I need to see it in the chat.
Spam OKC or Denver. So far, a lot more OKC fans than Denver fans.
That's right. I see Cam saying OKC, I hope. Flazier saying OKC. ACB saying, I don't care who wins. Just won a great game. Jazz fan. Fair enough. Bill saying Denver. Flazier saying Warrior. Not the right team.
Warriors are out.
They're eliminated. Get out of here. Let's see. We got Bill saying DEN. Duckman saying OKC. Flazier saying no. Yes, they are in fact eliminated. Sorry to tell you. Sorry if that's breaking news to you about the Warriors. Let's see. Let's get some more OKCs and DENs in there. What's your team? A few more. I see Cannabis Boys 300 or 203. 303. Denver. Let's see. Brad Holmes saying, next time you want to do a watch party, you got to have the Sun Cruisers instead of the White Claw. Maybe. Cannabis. Are you a big Cannabis guy? Denver Nuggets fan for sure. Let's see. ACB saying Flazier. And I think he was an OKC fan as well.
Keep going. About
Let's
another
go.
15 seconds.
Come on. Keep spamming your team. I see a lot more OKC fans. Let's see. Flazier saying OKC, UFC, KFC, Warriors, and 5. I like it. But I see a lot more OKC fans. The Nuggets fans are underrepresented. Slow Time Fakers says, look. Let's see. But Denver because they have good odds from Charlton. Fair enough. Purple Rock says Bucks and 5. Break it to you right now. Bucks have already been eliminated. So, doesn't make sense. Let's see. Nope, Warriors are out too. Let's see. Cannabis saying, yeah, 5280 medical THC. I got you, bro. I got what you're putting down. He says Denver all the way. I appreciate the honest Nuggets fan. Squads Barkley says OKC. Good
5
stuff.
more seconds.
Oh, 5 more seconds. Keep going. Keep going. I see a lot more OKC fans. There's only like 3 Denver fans in here and like 20 Denver or OKC fans. Fari. What does that even mean, Flazier? Who is Fari? I don't know what that means. Cam.
All right. Very good.
Good stuff.
Let's do a quick like driver, then we'll catch up on Super Chats and go over the menu again as we're about 10 minutes away from opening tip-off between the Thunder and Nuggets. Game 7 of the second round of the NBA playoffs. A spot in the Western Conference Finals on the line as the Minnesota Timberwolves await. Can we get to 100 likes before tip-off? I would hate to have to shut down the stream if we can't get to 100 likes. Like the video. We're at 43 likes right now. Already got 330 people in the building. I'm expecting a big audience today based on how many people are already with us. Hit that like button. We're at 50 now. Keep it going. Keep it going. Like the video. Halfway to 100. Halfway there. Halfway there. Like it up. 55 likes now. I'll take a shot when we get to 100 likes. We'll go to the Patron Zone when we get there. Got to get to 100 before tip-off. Type me in the chat when you like the video. Who all's here? Who's all here with us? Who's thundering up with us today? Who's thundering up with us today? Let's go. 63 likes now. Trying to get to 100. Audience is growing. It's working. It's working. Thunder up. 65 likes now. 35 away. 35 away. I'm taking a shot when we get there. The bots are trying to infiltrate the chat. Like the video and get the bots out of here. Like it up. 66. 66 likes. I'm seeing a lot of people saying Warriors suck. I don't know what's with the Warriors hate today, but I don't mind. Cannabis Boy liked it. Nice. 72 likes. Can we get to 100 before tip-off? I'm taking a shot when we get there. Who's ready? 8.5 minutes away. 8.5 minutes away. 74 likes. 79. 79. Trying to get to 100 before tip-off. Who's going to help us? Mike Breen, Doris Burke, Richard Jefferson on the call. Your fearless leader, Tyler Jones, here with you on NBA Now at Chat Sports. 8 minutes to go. Can we get to 100 before tip-off? 84. 16 away. 16 away. Almost there. I'm taking a shot when we get there. Who's ready? Game 7. The best 2 words in all of sports. 86. 86. Trying to get to 100. Got 400 people in the building now. 89 likes now. 90. 10 away. 10 away. Who else? Who else? We're almost there. We are almost there. We're taking a shot when we get to 100. Whether you're a Thunder fan, whether you're a Nuggets fan, we can all agree to like the video. 7 away. The Rad Dog says hit the like. Who else? 3 away. 3 away. We're taking a shot when we get there. We want to get to 100 before tip-off. Let's keep it going. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. And there's 100 likes. We're going to the Patron Zone, folks. Thank you all. Let's have ourselves a day. To the Thunder fans out there, Thunder up. Let's go. There we go. We're fired up. We're fired up. Let's go to Bill's Super Chat, and then we'll catch up on the Super Chat menu as we're 6 minutes away from getting this thing started. Bill with a $5 Super Chat checks in. He says, Spurs have more ships than these 2 chump franchises combined. Go Spurs, go. Thunder down. Reggie Nugs. Well, I said with every $5 Super Chat, I'd talk about your team. Bill Pollock is apparently a Spurs fan. I'll say this. Spurs have a bright future. I don't know about Mitch Johnson as their head coach. I didn't think he did a very good job as the interim. But you got talent there. I mean, Victor Wembanyama is going to be, if he isn't already, one of the best players in this league. Castle is fantastic. They got that number 2 pick. Spurs got a bright future. They got a lot of good going for them, but they got a long ways to go. It has been quite the drought for the San Antonio Spurs over the last few years. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. If they would have just found a way to keep Kawhi Leonard, that franchise would be in a totally different spot right now than what they find themselves in. So, Bill, thanks for that $5 Super Chat. Cheers to you. Let's have a day. Super Chat menu, if you want to be like Bill and send in a Super Chat today. Any Super Chat, you get a beer cheers. $5, we'll talk about your team. $10, we'll take some shots. $20, get bean boozled. $50, we'll do a beer bong in all its glory. That's the way that you can get involved in today's show and have a great time today. No mailbag of any kind. The only way you can get screen time is by sending us a Super Chat. $sign next to the chat box if you'd like to contribute. We'll get you on screen. Whether you're a Thunder fan, a Nuggets fan, or for any team for that matter, we'll show you some love for doing so, for sending us a Super Chat. Can we get to 200 likes now? Let's see what we can keep doing. Can we get to 200 likes? We're at 122. You guys already got us to 100. Now we're 4 minutes away from getting this game started. Can we get to 200 likes? Like it up, folks. Let's have a day today. We're at 123 right now. Like it up. Like it up. Like it up, my friends. Let's have it today. I'm taking another shot when we get to 200 likes. And when you like the video, type me in the chat and let me know you liked the video. 3:20 away from getting this thing started. Thunder, Nuggets, Game 7. A spot in the Western Conference Finals on the line. We cannot wait for it. The Minnesota Timberwolves will face the winner of this matchup in the Western Conference Finals with a chance to go to the NBA Finals to face either the Pacers or the Knicks. We're at 130 likes right now. Can we get to 200 before tip-off? We're taking a shot when we get to 200, but we need you guys to like the video. Like it up, like it up. Whether you're rooting for the Thunder or the Nuggets, either way, we appreciate y'all being here and hanging out with us as we're vibing and ready to go here for Game 7. Thunder and Nuggets coming up in just a little while from right now. And it is almost that time. Let's go over the matchup one more time. Yeah, I'll be real quick on this. And then we'll go to the type me if you're ready for tip-off. The Thunder and the Nuggets. Let's talk about the matchup one more time real quick. The Thunder, the league's best record at 68-14. They had the widest margin of victory of any team in NBA history, the most double-digit wins of any NBA team ever. But they have been tested by this Denver Nuggets team who fired their championship-winning coach, Mike Malone, not too long ago, and yet they've weathered the storm, getting past the Los Angeles Clippers in the first round, and then here in the second round, they have gone to battle with the Oklahoma City Thunder, stealing Game 1 and keeping it going the rest of the way, setting up for a terrific Game 7. I think these are the two best teams in the league. I expect the NBA champion to come out of this matchup between Denver and Oklahoma City. The Thunder are heavy favorites today, 8.5. But the injury report that came in just a few moments ago, Aaron Gordon will play for the Denver Nuggets despite the injury he suffered in game number 6. Thunder favored by 8.5. The over-under set at 215.5. Just a minute away from getting this thing started. If you're ready for the opening tip-off, spam me in the chat. Spam me in the chat. I want to see as many me's as we can as we're just about ready to get this thing started. Thunder and Nuggets. I already have 700 people in the building. I want more people here with us. Spam me. We'll shout you out as it's almost time for Thunder and Nuggets live here on NBA Now by Chat Sports. Game number 7. Who all's here? Who's ready? Who's ready? Thunder, Nuggets, live on NBA Now by Chat Sports. We're fired up, ready to go. Boss is ready. Alexis is ready. Cannabis, Alexis, Sadek, Ma 20, Boss, Alexis, Sadek. Who else? Need some new names. Type me if you're ready for tip-off. 10 seconds away. Thunder and Nuggets from the Pregame Center in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Who's ready to go? Alexis is ready. Boss is ready. Who else? Who else? Type me. Type me in the chat. All right, you can take the clock down. Let's do one more like driver real quick. They're just about to get this thing started. I promised you we would take a shot if we get to 200 likes. We are less than 50 away. Can we get there before tip-off? Like the video. The starting lineup tonight for the Nuggets: Murray, Brown, Porter, Gordon, Joker. For the Thunder: SGA, Dort, Williams, Chet, Hartenstein. And it's almost that time. Like the video. We're taking a shot when we get to 200. It's time, folks. Thunder, Nuggets, Game 7. Who's fired up? Who's fired up? Like the video. We're at 168. Let's get to 200. We'll take a shot when we get to 200. Almost there. Less than 30 away now. Can we get to 200? Like it up. Like it up. Sadek liked the video. Boss liked the video. 25 away. 25 away. This game's about to start. 20 away. We'll take a shot when we get to 200. Can we get there before tip-off? It's almost that time. Alexis liked it. Ray liked it. 16 away. 16 away. Justin says, dropping likes all day. Drop it like it's hot. 6 away. We got there before tip-off. We're taking a shot. Here we go, folks. Scott Foster, today's head official. The opening tip. And we're underway from Oklahoma City as Denver comes away with the opening tip. Here's a shot. Cheers. Let's go. Porter with it. Out to Gordon. Murray now guarded by SGA. Joker guarded tightly by Hartenstein. Lost a handle at it, recovers. Joker passes it to Brown. Brown puts it up. That falls in for 2. And the Denver Nuggets are on the board first with a 2-0 start here in the opening minute. Jalen Williams will bring it up now for Oklahoma City. Finds Holmgren. Holmgren at the top of the key. Holmgren guarded tightly. Out to Williams. Going inside to Hartenstein. Hartenstein draws the foul. That'll be 2 free throws as Gordon called for the early foul. That's his first, and that's the first team foul on the Denver Nuggets as we get this game going. They say it was before the shot, a non-shooting foul. So Oklahoma City will inbound. SGA with it. SGA out to Holmgren. Holmgren thought about it. Holmgren spins, throws it up, and that falls for 2. The Thunder are on the board for the first time tonight. 2-2 start. 11 minutes got to go here in the first quarter. Brown with it. Brown dribble drive inside, and the slam. What a play by Christian Brown to give the Nuggets a 4-2 lead. Here comes SGA now. SGA out the Dort. Now Holmgren with it. Holmgren finds Williams. Williams throws it up there. Missed it. And the putback, the slam by Isaiah Hartenstein. And we're knotted up at 4 apiece. 10:30 to go in the first quarter. 4-4 our score. Game 7 in Oklahoma City between the Thunder and the Nuggets. Brown with it. Thought about it. Goes inside to Joker. Joker spins, throws it up, and that's good for 2. So the Nuggets with a 6-4 lead to start. Dort at the top of the key. Wide open for 3. Dort misses. Rebound by Gordon. And Gordon will bring it up. Joker guarded tightly. Goes inside. Finds Brown. Wide open for 3. Brown misses. Offensive rebound and the putback by Porter. And the Nuggets take an 8-4 lead. Timeout Oklahoma City with 9:44 remaining here in the first quarter. What an interesting start to this game so far, as it was back and forth in the opening minute, and then the Nuggets with a couple of baskets to take an 8-4 lead here early in the first quarter. What are you guys sipping on? What are we drinking, everybody? I got a White Claw at hand. I got a mango White Claw here. What are you guys sipping on? Tyler Jones here. Big Tex hanging out here with me as well. Big Tex, what do you got drinking?
I'm rocking with some water right now.
Can't go wrong with water.
That's right. Got to stay hydrated.
Tex, what do you think of the start of this game that we've seen so far? I don't hate that timeout by Oklahoma City. I know they're only down 4, but I think you want to calm the nerves with that timeout there. It's kind of Mark Daigneault wants this team to settle in a bit.
I agree. I think you're not nervous right now, but you're trying to collect yourself on offense. You're trying to see how you can adjust on defense, trying to keep the Nuggets from going on like a serious run here, offensively speaking. I think I was looking at the stats for the matchup. Thunder have one of the best defenses in the entire NBA, so I think they'll adjust. But really well-paced timeout there. I think it was good. Good move there.
What are you sipping on? Texas got water. I got a White Claw. What are you guys drinking? Let us know in the chat right now. We got 600 people in the building hanging out with us watching this Thunder Nuggets game. First quarter action, timeout Oklahoma City as the Nuggets lead 8-4. The winner of this game advances to the Western Conference Finals to take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. What are we drinking, everybody? Johnny's got some peace tea. Can't go wrong with a little peace tea. Johnny also saying Thunder up as well. What are we sipping on? Let us know in the chat what you guys are drinking as we're enjoying this NBA playoff game to get the Thunder Nuggets Game 7. 8-4 lead for the Denver Nuggets here early in this first quarter of the NBA Western Conference Semifinals. Live here on Chat Sports on NBA Now. Should we get a subread in here? Folks, if you haven't already, we want to make sure you're subscribed to Chat Sports. As I see, Aaron's drinking some Diet Coke. We are bringing you our news and rumors around the NBA. Nick Roloff, Jose Soto's personal favorite host around here, does a great job with that, as well as the rest of our NBA gang, bringing you around-the-clock NBA coverage throughout the playoffs and into the draft and the offseason. We'll have special coverage for you. We're also talking NFL, college football. That's what I typically do around here. WNBA, little MLB action as well. Sum it up. Trying to get to 410,000 subscribers on the channel tonight. And spin the wheel of subs. Type me in the chat if you are subscribed to Chat Sports. And let's get as many subs as we can. And appreciate y'all being here, hanging out with us here on this Sunday afternoon. Here we go. Back to the action we go. Jalen Williams with it. Thunder down by 4. Williams guarded by Joker. Gets out to SGA. SGA. Step back, jumper. Got it. SGA with his first bucket of the night. And it's 8-6 with 9:20 to go here in the first quarter. Brown will bring it up for Denver. Brown guarded by Holmgren. Gets it out to Murray. Murray back to Brown. Brown spinning. Three-point attempt from way out there, and Christian Brown knocks it down for 3. And Denver jumps out to their largest lead of the afternoon, 11-6. Hartenstein on the other end with a two-hand Thunder Jam. And we got an 11-8 game. Good response by iHeart. 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. Denver up 11-8. Brown will bring it up for the Nuggets. Joker with it, guarded by Hartenstein. Murray now, wide open lane to the hoop, and he missed it. Holmgren with the board. Here comes SGA now. SGA on the run. Finds Dort for 3. Missed it. And a rebound by Brown. Brown will bring it up. Brown going inside. Finds Joker. Joker missed the putback but draws the foul. And that will send Joker to the line off the shooting foul, as we'll see the first free throw attempts of the night from the three-time MVP. First attempt is up and good. $8:25 remaining here in the first quarter. Nuggets lead 12-8. Here's the second attempt from Jokic. Up and good. He goes 2 for 2 from the line. Holmgren, wide open for 3. Missed it. Rebound by Gordon. Gordon gets it out to Brown now. Brown guarded by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic with it. Guarded by Hartenstein. Out to Murray. Murray kicks it out to Brown. Brown for 3. Missed it. And an offensive rebound by Porter. Porter moving it around now. Porter to Brown, guarded by Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes to Joker. Joker lost a handle on it. That's a turnover. But they call a foul there. I believe that's going to go against Lou Dort. A little reach-in foul there. And a missed opportunity as Oklahoma City had a wide open lane off the fast break opportunity. So Jokic will go to the line. He averages about 24 points a game in Game 7s throughout his career. And they will need every bit of that tonight. First free throw good from Joker. Second attempt. Joker puts it up. Missed it. Rebound by Jalen Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander will bring it up. Out to Williams. Williams dribble drive inside. Kicks it out. Dort throws it up. Bad shot there. He missed. Murray will bring it up now for Denver. Finds Gordon. Will they test out the injury on Gordon early? Gordon for three. Missed it. Rebound by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander will bring it up. Gilgeous-Alexander tosses it to Hartenstein. Missed it. Got his own board. Kicks it out. Three-pointer. Missed. No good. And the Thunder are struggling from three-point range after the missed three by Cason Wallace. So that goes out of bounds. Denver will take over as Jokic brings it up. Porter Jr., the jumper, falling away. Missed it. Fight for the rebound. Gordon comes away with it. Loose ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the takeaway. Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander now, guarded by Murray. Out to Wallace. Wallace going in. The floater, short. Rebound by Gordon. Gordon will bring it up now. Gordon finds Jokic. Out to Brown. Back to Joker. Throws it up there. And he draws the shooting foul on Hartenstein. That'll be 2 free throws for Joker as he is already at the line for the third time tonight. They call SGA a free throw merchant. I'm seeing it from Jokic so far in this first quarter. First free throw up and good. Let's do a who you got. 15-8, Denver leads, 6:25 to go in the first. Who do you got? You going with the Thunder or are you going with the Nuggets? Type OKC for the Thunder. Type 10 for Denver. Who do you got? Who's going to win? Jokic puts it up. That's good. 16-8. Denver has doubled up Oklahoma City as the Thunder are cold shooting right now. Caruso into the ball game now for OKC. Hartenstein out to Caruso for three. Short. Tip in. No. And a rebound by Joker. Another missed opportunity for Oklahoma City. Jokic finds Brown. Brown puts it up. That's good. And a really nice start for Christian Brown to this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with it now. Gilgeous-Alexander throws it up. And a nice drive and finish at the lane. A badly needed bucket for OKC. Gordon goes inside. Count it. And the foul. A chance for a three-point play. Aaron Gordon making his presence known. Yeah. Gordon was questionable going into tonight with the injury, and here he is already getting on the board for Denver. He's averaged 14.5 points per game this series, and he completes the three-point play the old-fashioned way. 11-point lead for Denver, 5.5 remaining in the first quarter. The Nuggets on a 10-2 run. Holmgren out to Williams. Williams almost lost it. That's a turnover. Murray takes it away. Brown with it. He leads all scorers with 9. Guarded tightly by Caruso. And that is going to be a traveling violation. We are calling traveling in the NBA. Shocking, I tell you. And that's a great job by one of the best defensive guards in the association, Alex Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander brings it up. Caruso trying to find an opening. Kicks it out to Wallace for 3. Missed it. In and out. And Joker with the board. Gordon with it. Guarded by Holmgren. And Denver is going to take their first timeout as they lead things 21-10 here in the first quarter. This has not been the start Oklahoma City was hoping for, as they have been cold shooting from the field so far at just 33%. Denver shooting 58% to begin this game. Who do you got? You going with the Thunder or you going with the Nuggets? Spam OKC for the Thunder. Spam Den for Denver. Who do you got? Spam them in the chat. We'll do a light driver after this. Who do you got? OKC or Denver? Who do you got? OKC or Denver? Aaron says OKC missing shots on purpose. I don't know. Charger Dad says this Tyler Jones guy is tripping me out. He looks like he's 15, but he sounds like he's 50. I don't know if that's a compliment. I turned 29 in about 11 days. I think I've aged nicely. I've had a little glow up in recent years. Who do you got? OKC or Denver? Chat's being pretty quiet. Spam OKC if you got the Thunder. Spam Denver if you got Denver. Who do you got tonight? I got 800 people in the building. Who do you got? Who wins? Ethan's saying Denver if Shea's the only one showing up as a shot maker. Monserrath going Denver. Aaron says he's 49 years old. So according to Mike Gundy, you've been a man for 9 years. That's an all-time rant. Gundy's a big Thunder guy. Who do you got? Moose says, love the commentary, by the way. Thank you, sir. Thanks for being here, Moose. Aaron's got the Thunder. Jessica's got Denver. Monstereth has Denver. Terry going OKC. Hydro says, I think OKC could make a comeback. They very well could. Rebel Montana is in the house. Shout out Marshall Green. Folks, let's get to 300 likes before the end of the first quarter. I'm taking a shot when we get to 300 likes. Like it up. Like it up. Like it up. Like it up. Moose, am I from OKC? No, I'm from Broken Arrow originally. I was in OKC just yesterday, though. I do love OKC. Great town. .437 to go in the first quarter. An 11-point lead for Denver. Back to the action we go. Murray Blocked by Holmgren. What a play by Chet Holmgren, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. Gilgeous-Alexander guarded by Brown. Kicks it out to Caruso for three. Too strong. Rebound by Westbrook. And Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. Westbrook dribble drive, lost the head on it, and that's going to go out of bounds. 4:13 remaining here in the first quarter. Denver up by 11. Ethan says, what's better, Tulsa or Oklahoma City? I'm a Tulsa guy. The only thing Oklahoma City's got on Tulsa is the Thunder. Tulsa, much more exciting, much better place to live, in my humble opinion. Going up there, draws contact. That'll be 2 free throws as Watson will go to the line. First time we've called Watson's name this evening. That's the foul called on Chet Holmgren. First attempt, no good. Second attempt, no good. Missed them both. Holmgren with the board. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander brings it up. Aaron Wiggins now drives inside, lost a handle on it, gets his own board. Out to Caruso. Caruso finds the two-hand thunder jam alley-oop from Cason Wallace to Chet Holmgren for two. A much-needed bucket for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Brown with it. Brown guarded by SGA. Brown for three. Missed it. Rebound by Wallace, and Wallace will bring it up. 3:25 to go in the first quarter. Wiggins with it. Wiggins out to Gilgeous-Alexander now. Finds Wiggins. Wiggins off the mark. Rebound by Joker. Joker will bring it up. Westbrook with a lot of room to work with. Got a hand on it. Turnover. Holmgren comes away with it. Holmgren going in. Tried to thread his way through traffic. Missed the bucket. And Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. Here comes Westbrook now. Out to Brown. Now Joker with it. Almost lost it. Tight defense by Caruso. Westbrook for three. Off the mark. Rebound by Wallace. Thunder got numbers. To Wallace. Throws it down. Cason Wallace with no regard for human life. What a finish at the rim by Cason Wallace. Here comes Murray now. Murray guarded by Caruso. Watson to Joker. Joker almost lost it. Puts it up there. Missed it. And that one's going to fly out of bounds. What a play a few moments ago by Cason Wallace. Here comes SGA now. SGA, step back jumper, no dice. And Watson will bring it up. Finds Brown. Back to Watson now. Under 2 to go in the first. Westbrook wide open for three. Bang! Russell Westbrook with the three-pointer in the building he called home for many years. Wallace throws it up, and Holmgren throws it down. The big fella, Chet Holmgren. How do you do? 8-point game. Holmgren with 6 points and 4 boards. Murray guarded by Caruso. Murray trying to find an opening. Murray goes in, puts it in. That's good. A beautiful play and finish by Jamal Murray. Final minute of the first quarter. Caruso. Three-pointer. Bang! Alex Caruso from downtown all the way in Bricktown. And the Thunder are within 7. Brown guarded by Holmgren. Brown to Westbrook. Westbrook in the corner. Tried to feed it to Joker, and that one's going to fly out of bounds. A bad pass from Russell Westbrook. And the Thunder will take possession with a chance to close the gap before the end of the quarter. 4 turnovers by Denver in this first quarter. OKC with 1. Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander now. Kicks it out. Holmgren wide open in the corner for 3. Missed it. And the finish from Aaron Wiggins for 2. And the Thunder are within 5. 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Denver with the ball. Jokic throws it back. No good, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Denver leads it 26-21 in a very entertaining first quarter. Denver led most of the way, but the Thunder with a strong run to finish quarter number 1, and they find themselves down by just 5. Can we get 300 likes before the end of the first quarter? Can we get 300 likes before the end of the first quarter? We'll take a shot when we get there. We're 20 away. Like the video. Let me know in the chat when you like the video. Type me in the chat when you like the video. Like the video. Let's get to 300 likes. 2 away from 300. I'm taking a shot when we get there. End of the first quarter. Denver leading 26-21. There we go. 300 likes. Cheers. Woo! Let's go. What? Yeah, let's do submarine. Let's do Super Chat menu. Folks, we are gaining subscribers left and right. We got about 900 people in the building. Thunder, Nuggets, Game 7 of the Western Conference Semifinals with a chance to go to the Western Conference Finals where the Minnesota Timberwolves await. If you want to be a part of all of our NBA playoff coverage here at Chat Sports, you got to be subscribed. We're at 409,193 subscribers. Try to get to 410,000 subscribers on the channel today. Sub it up. We're going to have coverage of the entire NBA playoffs. We're also counting you down to the draft. We'll be live for the draft and more. Our fantastic team doing a great job of covering the association here at Chat Sports. Link is in the chat right now. Type me if you're subscribed. I want to hear from all of our award-winning subscribers and let your presence be known. We appreciate y'all being here. Sub it up. Sub it up. You guys are the absolute best. We thank y'all for being here and being a part. Spin the wheel of subs. Make this number keep going up. Up, up, up. Moose is subscribed. Thank you, Moose. Who else is subscribed? Sub it up. Sub it up. Let's go to the Super Chat menu. Folks, if you want to get involved in today's show, here's how you can do so. You can Super Chat us. $sign next to the chat box if you'd like to contribute. Any Super Chat of any amount, you will get a beer cheers. I'm drinking a White Claw. I'll salute you with any amount that you send in. $5 will talk about your team, whether you're a Thunder fan, a Nuggets fan, maybe you're a Milwaukee Bucks fan. I don't care. We'll talk about your team with a $5 Super Chat. $10, we're taking shots. $20, we'll get bean boozled with the mystery jelly beans. And $50, we'll do a beer bong. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. Start of the second quarter underway. And a nice finish by Jalen Williams to get the quarter started for Oklahoma City, and we have a 3-point game. Going inside, lost a handle on it. That's a turnover. SGA comes away with it. SGA stops, throws it up. That's good. 1-point game. What a run by the Oklahoma City Thunder. 5 turnovers from Denver. Brown kicks it out. 3-pointer. No. Rebound. SGA with it. Thunder with a chance to take the lead for the first time tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander. Found a lane. No good. Offensive rebound. Here comes Jalen Williams now. Jalen Williams puts it in for 2, and the Thunder have their first lead of the night. 27-26 with under 11 to play here in quarter 2. Jalen Williams, they needed something from him as he's had his struggles this series. They called the foul as well, so Williams will go to the line with a chance to complete the 3-point play. Williams puts it up. Missed it. And there's a rebound by Murray. Murray guarded by Dort. Out to Watson. Lost a handle on it. That's going to go out of bounds. That's a turnover. And Oklahoma City will take possession. 6 turnovers from Denver so far. Williams going inside. Couldn't finish. And Ihart throws it down. Ihart Radio. What a play by Isaiah Hartenstein. And the Thunder are out to their largest lead of the night. Up by 3. Thunder up. Woo! Woo! Isaiah Hartenstein. That is fantastic. Got a super chat from Brad Holmes. Brad Holmes, what do you got for me, Brad? Let's go to Brad's super chat, see what he's saying. Let's see. We'll get to Brad's super chat in a moment. 10:25 to go in the second quarter. Thunder leading the Nugs, 29-26. The Nuggets have led most of this game, but the Thunder have been on a run. Brad Holmes with a $2 super chat says, OKC, if they lose this series, they better trade for Giannis. That could be a very real possibility. That could be. And there was something out this week that Giannis Antetokounmpo would like to play for a team in a state with no income tax. Well, it was just revealed that the governor of Oklahoma, Kevin Stitt, who I'll keep my opinions about him to myself, is working on getting rid of no income tax in the state of Oklahoma. And Oklahoma already a cheap place to live as is. Maybe Giannis wants to pair up with SGA potentially, but we shall see. Brad, thanks for the super chat. Cheers to you. Thunder up. Get that box score up. I'll go over some numbers. Let's go over the box score. Go over some numbers here for you, what we've seen so far. Starting with the Denver Nuggets, Christian Brown leading all scorers. He's got 9 points in this game. He's 4 of 7 from the field. Joker with 7 points. He's 1 for 3, but he's 5 of 6 from the line. Also has a total of 4 rebounds. Meanwhile, Aaron Gordon with 3, Michael Porter Jr. with 2, Jamal Murray with 2, Russell Westbrook with 3. Meanwhile, for Oklahoma City, they have 3 players with 6 points. That is Chet Holmgren, Isaiah Hartenstein, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jalen Williams with 4, Alex Caruso with 3. Off the bench, Aaron Wiggins with 2, and Cason Wallace with 2 off the bench. Lou Dort has not scored just yet. So that is a look at the box score as we're in the middle of a media timeout right now with the Thunder leading 29-26 here in quarter number 2. Appreciate y'all being here on NBA Now by Chat Sports. Game 7, round 2, Western Conference Semifinals. Winner of this game will face the Minnesota Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals. The Thunder have outscored the Nuggets 8-0 here in the second quarter. Nuggets with it. Murray for 3. And he airballed it. Airball, airball, airball. Spam airball to Chet. Wiggins for 3 from the corner. Too strong. Rebound by Westbrook. And Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. No, Jokic has just returned to the floor. Gordon for 3. Knocks it down. And we're knotted up at 29. 9:45 to go in the quarter. Dort out to Hartenstein. Finds Dort. Almost lost it. Recovered. Wiggins goes cross court to Caruso. Wiggins thinking about it. Wiggins step back. Man in his face. Knocks it in. Aaron Wiggins. How do you do? And the Thunder go back up by 3. 9:15 to go in the second quarter. Jokic spins. Kicks it out. 3. Air ball. Air ball. Air ball. Spare air ball to Chet. Back to the action we go. 9 to play in the quarter. Dort out to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, the floater. Too much. Jokic comes away with it. Westbrook will bring it up. And a foul is called. And I believe that one's going to go up against Oklahoma City. As Hartenstein will check out and Holmgren checks back in. Maya's World saying, what's up, Tyler Jones? What up, Maya's World? Gilgeous-Alexander checking back in for Oklahoma City as Jalen Williams will check out. 8:47 to go in the quarter. Here we go. Wiggins for 3. Missed it. Rebound. Kept alive. Caruso with the board. Gilgeous-Alexander with it now. Wiggins from the corner. No. Rebound by Dort. Kept alive. Taken away by Murray. Here come the Nuggets now. Porter for 3. Off the mark. Rebound by Holmgren. And SGA will bring it up. SGA guarded tightly up by Westbrook, and he's fouled. All right. 8:02 to go in the quarter. Thunder lead by 3. Here we go. Back to the action. SGA brings it up. Guarded by Brown. Deep 3 by Wiggins. No. Rebound by Porter. And here comes Gordon now. Jokic guarded tightly. Jokic goes in strong. Count it. And the foul. The Joker with a hell of a play. And he'll get a chance to complete a three-point play. Foul called on Holmgren. So Jokic at the line. He's got 9 points tonight. Jokic puts it in and completes the old-fashioned three-point play. Tied up, 32 all, 7:30 to go in the quarter. Holmgren goes in, kicks it out to Caruso. Caruso thought about it. To the corner, yes! Lou Dort! Dorton on him. 3-point lead for the Thunder. The first basket of the night for the Thunder. Now here comes Caruso. They got numbers. Caruso slams it home. And the Thunder go up by 5. 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 7 turnovers by Denver. Brown wide open. Made it. What a shot by Christian Brown. He is on fire tonight. Brown with 12 points, leading all scorers. Williams out to Dort for 3. No. Offensive board by Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes in, throws it up, draws contact. That'll be 2 free throws for SGA. Man, this is a physical game we are witnessing, folks. And what a night we've seen from Christian Brown so far for Denver. The Kansas Jayhawk, national champion, NBA champion, coming up big for Denver. Jeffrey Cooperstein in the chat saying spam tough. Spam tough. That's a tough matchup. Tough game. Bunch of modern-day gladiators we're seeing tonight. Free throw up and good. 3-point lead for Oklahoma City. Murray guarded by Wallace. Murray throws it up there. No. And Gordon with the board. Porter to the corner. No. Rebound by SGA. Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander now. Kicks out to Holmgren for 3. Missed it. Gordon with the board. Gordon will bring it up. Gordon guarded by Holmgren. Gets it out to Joker. Brown thought about it, moves in, fades away, count it. Oh, wait, maybe not count it. They say the foul was before the shot attempt. Fine with me. Fine with me. So the foul on the floor, no basket. A hell of an effort by Christian Brown. He is playing one of the best games of his life tonight. Here's the inbound. Jokic with it. Lost a handle on it. That one's going to fly out of bounds. And the Thunder will take possession. Moose says, what team is your favorite? Take a guess. Take a guess. Gilgeous-Alexander with it now. Under 5:30 to go in the second quarter. Jalen Williams for 3. Too strong. Rebound by Brown. Ty Man, the Buckeye, checking in, said, what up, Tyler? What up, Ty Man? Brown for 3. No good. Tipped away. Recovered by Gordon. Gordon trying to find an opening. Gordon goes in. Lost it. And I believe they're going to say that was out of bounds on OKC. .4:59 to go here in quarter number 2. Game 7. Series tied 3-all. Winner advances to the Western Conference Finals to take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Gordon at the line. Makes the first. Gordon, despite the injury, he has played very well so far tonight. 7 points in 15 minutes of game action. Here's the second attempt coming for Gordon. And Gordon goes 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Gilgeous-Alexander will bring it up. Under 5 remaining here in the second quarter. Williams with it. Passes it out to Caruso. Caruso guarded tightly to Williams. Williams going in. That's good. J-Dub. Yeah. 3-point lead for the Thunder. Westbrook brings it up. Finds Gordon. Gordon guarded tightly by Williams. Going into Jokic. Jokic with a beautiful spin. Missed it. Got his own board. And a takeaway by Lou Dort. Here comes the Thunder now. Gilgeous-Alexander throws it up. Missed. Recovered by Gordon. Now the Nuggets are going the other way. And a foul is called. .4:15 remaining in the quarter. We are seeing quite the physical display from both these teams. As Jeffrey Cooperstein would say, it's been tough. Caruso arguing with the officials. Not liking how this game's been called so far. Jokic at the line. He's got 10 points already tonight. Looking to close the gap as the Nuggets trail by 3. First attempt is good. Here's the second attempt upcoming for Jokic. And he makes them both. Back to a 1-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander brings it up. Kicks it out. Wallace for 3. No. There is a foul on the floor, though, as Lou Dort was drawing contact. And so the Thunder will hang on to the possession. Let's do a light driver while we get a timeout here real quick. Folks, we got over 1,100 people in the building. Need to make sure you guys like the video. When we get to 400 likes, we'll take a shot. Jalen Williams puts it up, and the finish from Lou Dort. And the Thunder go up by 3. 3:45 to go in the quarter. Like it up. Here comes Westbrook now. Rejected. Westbrook recovers. Westbrook guarded by Wallace. Out to Brown for 3. He's been hot tonight. And he misses on the heat check. Ball goes out of bounds off the hands of Jalen Williams. .321 to go here in quarter number 2. Like the video if you're enjoying our free live coverage of Game 7 of Round 2. When we get to 400 likes, we're taking a shot. We're less than 60 away. Like it up. Like it up. The Nuggets offense has been held to 13 points here in the second quarter. Westbrook now. Murray going in. Steps up, puts it in. That's good for 2. A nice bucket by Jamal Murray. And that puts the Nuggets within 1. And we got a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Folks, so far, through 2 quarters, this game has lived up to the billing of what you want of a Game 7. Season on the line. A spot in the Western Conference Finals. The Minnesota Timberwolves await. This has been quite the showdown so far. We're closing in on 400 likes. We're 41 away. Like it up. Like it up. For more NBA content, news and rumors, watch parties throughout the playoffs, in addition to our daily coverage that we're bringing you. You got to like it up. You got to like it up, my friends. We'll take a shot when we get to 400. Hit the like button. Let me know in the chat when you like the video. Ty Man, the Buckeye, liked it up. Thank you, Ty Man. I can always count on Ty Man. Aaron saying 1-point game. I can confirm. It is indeed a 1-point game. Like it up. Rebel Montana wants a Marshall Green impression. That might be better from Tex. I bet you got a Marshall impression somewhere.
I can only do like Marsh's dad because he's from New York and he's got like a very like typical like New York accent.
Tell you what, let's do this, Tex. The next super chat that comes in, any amount, you and I will each try to do a Marshall impression.
Okay.
We'll see what we can come up with. I haven't really practiced much.
Gotcha.
But if somebody sends in a super chat, we'll both do a Marshall Green impression.
Sounds good.
We'll see if we can come up with something. 20, actually less than that, 19 likes away from 400. Like it up. We're taking a shot when we get to 400. If you're glad to be hanging out here with us, there we go. Rebel Montana wants to see it. We'll put text on screen. We'll each try to give this Marshall Green impression. Like it up. 11 away from 400. 11 away from 400. Like it up. So, Rebel Montana. You know, Rebel, I thought of what I'm going to do for this impression for Marshall Green, and it involves you, Rebel. Go home, Rebel! Go home! Rebel, go home! I'm your host, Marshall Green. Welcome into Knicks Now by Chat Sports. That's what I got. Tex, give us your shot at the Marsh impression. I think the Go Home Rebel's a good line.
That's a good one. I got a better one, though.
Okay.
All right. This is an old one, so he's not even on this team anymore, but I still remember this call. He goes, Hartenstein for 3. Good! It's good! Knicks win! It was a game.
Holmgren with the 2-point basket. Thunder back up by 3. 2:50 to go in the second quarter. How did we do, Rebel? How did we do? Go home, Rebel! Nah, you can stay here with us. Murray guarded by Caruso. 2:40 to go in the quarter. Out to Brown. Loose ball. Westbrook kept alive. Brown wide open for 3. Brown missed it. And that flies out of bounds off the hands of Joker. And the Thunder will have possession. Williams for 3. Bang! Jalen Williams has delivered on a night that Oklahoma City needed. He's come through with 9 points so far. 47-41. Oklahoma City on top. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Holmgren with the steal. Here come the Thunder. They got numbers. And a turnover the other way. Murray comes away with it. Here comes Watson now. Watson inside. Missed it. Now Jalen Williams. Wide open lane to the hoop. Williams throws it down. Jalen Williams. J-Dub. J-Yeah. A 7-0 run in the last 126 for the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they've jumped out to their largest lead of the night, up 49-41 with 1:44 to go in the quarter. Spam OKC. Spam OKC. Thunder up. Thunder up. Let's go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Spam OKC. Rebels spam at OKC. Moose spam at OKC. Spam OKC. 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 Spam OKC. Wow, wow, wow. The Thunder are in it to win it. The Thunder have risen to the occasion. Davi's got a super chat. And here we go. Murray brings it up. Gordon with it. 1:30 to go here in the quarter. Jokic guarded tightly. Goes in. What a move by the Joker to finish for two. 6-point lead for Oklahoma City. Here comes SGA now. Deep three. Bang! Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the best player in the world, delivers. 9-point lead for OKC. He's got 10. Jokic lost it. Williams recovers. Williams throws it down. Jalen Williams. Final minute of the quarter. Oklahoma City up 11. Their largest lead of the night. 11 turnovers by the Nuggets and a 12th. Here comes Caruso now. Jalen Williams again. 13-point lead. Poured it on. It's a storm. It's a thunderstorm in Oklahoma City. 14-2 run in the last 2.5 for the Thunder. Jokic lost it. Davey Bug with $1 super chat. Cheers to you, Davey Bug. Let's go. Jalen Williams. They wrote him off, but he didn't right back. He's been huge tonight for Oklahoma City. Joker misses the first free throw. Second attempt coming up. Free throw up and good. 12-point lead for Oklahoma City over Denver. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. SGA, through heavy traffic, lost a handle on it. So there'll be 29.5 on the clock. Tex, what a response from Oklahoma City after just a raw first quarter. What's your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Yeah, their defense has really tightened up and their offense has come together. Jalen Williams came to play.
SGA makes the first. Second free throw attempt coming. And it's up and good. 14-point lead. Chance for a 2-for-1 for Denver if they want to take it. Murray brings it up, gets it out to Joker. Joker with the floater. And a good move to the hoop. Thunder up by 12. Williams will bring it up. 10 seconds remaining in the half. They'll hold it for the last shot. Williams, step back. It falls. A 14-point lead for Oklahoma City, their largest of the night. And that will take us to the break. Oklahoma City on top, 60-46, as they are 24 minutes away from a Western Conference Finals appearance against the Minnesota Timberwolves. What a quarter from the Oklahoma City Thunder, as they trailed 26-21 at the end of the first, and they responded, outscoring Denver 39-20 in quarter number 2. Wow, wow, wow. All right, Tex, I need to run the bathroom. You want to go through subs, likes, super chat, just kind of mix it up? You can even go through stats, too. I'm going to step aside for a moment. Big Tex is going to take over for a little bit. That way I can dispose of myself, take a little halftime break. And we will continue with our live coverage of Game 7, Round 2, the Western Conference Semifinals, live here on NBA Now by Chat Sports. Thunder leading the Nuggets 60-46. I'll be right back. Here's Big Tex right now.
What's up, NBA fans? Nuggets and Thunder fans, I should say, who's tuning in. And even if you're not, welcome in. I am Big Tex, just adjusting some things real quick for myself. There we go. Let's turn it up a little bit better. There we go. Give me one more second. There we go. Okay. Go over some halftime stats real quick, and then I have a few other to-dos real quick. Thunder lead, 60-46, 14-point halftime lead. Really big game in the first half from Williams. He had 17 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. Chet Holmgren was also really good. Got a lot of good rebounds. He had 7. Nice boards there. Couple good buckets, too. 8 points. I will say, in terms of the Nuggets, I think it's a little bit like Jokic has had 17 points, but he's also had a lot of free throws. So not all those are just driving down the lane type of thing. It's a little mix of both getting fouled and also scoring down the line, or down the lane, rather. But that's the score. I'll go kind of stat by stat real quick on each. For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 0 assists. Jalen Williams, 17 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Really great first half from him. 6 points for Isaiah Hartenstein. Apologies, it's a hard name for me to say. 1 assist and 5 rebounds. And then Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 12 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds in the first half. Apologies for the stutter there. And then Wallace had 2 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. On the Nuggets side of things, Aaron Gordon, who was actually, if you didn't know, was questionable to play today. He's dealing with some injuries. He has played really good for his really decent, I wouldn't say great, decent first half. 8 points, 8 rebounds. That is a good stat line. Nice little combo there of both points and also defensive output from rebounds. Nikola Jokic, I hope I'm saying that right. 17 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. Jamal Murray, not really been effective today. Only 4 points and 1 assist. It's been kind of quiet. He's usually a higher scorer than that, but Jokic has been the top scorer for them in the first half. And then Braun, surprisingly, has 12 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. And then Russell Westbrook, who used to play for the Oklahoma City Thunder, ball knower right here. He has 3 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's kind of like a little bit of a glue guy for them. He's not necessarily a massive scorer, but provides scoring when you need it. And so that's our halftime stats right there. No worries. Tyler will be back in a little bit. We'll go over the Super Chat menu right now. This is our Super Chat menu. Any Super Chat, gets a beer cheers from Tyler. $5, we'll talk about your team. $10 is shots. And then $20, you get Bean Boozled. And $50 is a beer bong. So that is that. That is our Super Chat menu. If you guys want to contribute, we've had Bill, Brad, Rebel, and Daybug contribute today. So appreciate you guys for Super Chatting and showing some love to us. While you guys do that, I also need you guys to help me out with one other thing real quick. And that would be liking the video. I'm going to pull up a like driver real quick, so bear with me as I do this, folks. One moment. There we are. If you're enjoying our free live coverage of the second round, Game 7 of the Western Conference Semifinals, Denver Nuggets facing off at Oklahoma City at Pregame Center, hit a like, or drop a like, I should say. Hit the like button and drop a like on today's video, please. It's a free and easy way to say that you like the video, you enjoy the free coverage we're giving you, free NBA live coverage, I should say, of the playoffs. Drop a like. And I'll shout out some people. Type me if you've liked the video. Yeah, Joker's really good. Mark says, yep, go Joker, the real MVP. Maybe. Let's see. Pape saying OKC win the Game 7 in Salahalal. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Monster MH, he's saying me. He liked the video. Appreciate you guys liking the video. We're at 432 likes right now. And we have 900 plus people watching. Drop a like on this video if you're enjoying the live coverage of Game 7, the Western Conference Semifinals. And while you're doing that, I'm going to get you guys to also do one other small thing for me, which is hit that sub button for me real quick. Give me one sec, folks. Pulling up the live sub count right now for you guys. There we go. We got some numbers. Oh, there we go. We got some big numbers. Good stuff. Keep it going up. Spin that wheel of subs. Tyler will be back soon. You with big text in the meantime. We have free NBA news, rumors, analysis, trade targets, trade videos, trade rumors, whatever you can think of. We even covered the NBA draft lottery when it happened a few weeks ago. Cooper Flag, you're a Maverick. And that gives me some consolation as a Mavs fan that we traded Luka, freaking Nico Harrison. That guy's a jerk. I want to use a different word, but I can't. Let's see. Moose saying already liked. Appreciate you, Moose. Let's see. I see Ethan saying half of J-Dub's points came off Caruso stealing the ball. Hey, yeah, Caruso, I kind of undersold him. He's been really good in the first half. He's gotten a lot of good steals, been really good on defense, been locking up. I can't be mad. Only thing I don't like about him is he went to A&M, but I can't change that. He's a great player for the Thunder. Let's see. Time in the buck, I like the video. King TL is asking me a question. He says, Big Tex, who do you have coming out of the East? Whew. Let me get the New York Knicks. That's my personal opinion. After they beat the Celtics, I think they I don't want to say exercised their demons, but they kind of did in a little bit. But appreciate that question. I would say the Knicks are going to play the Thunder in the finals.
All right. Thank you, Tex. Holding things down there. Halftime in Oklahoma City. The Thunder leading the Denver Nuggets 60-46. Tex, did you already go over halftime stats or okay? I'll go. Let's. What do we want to do next? What have you not covered? Oh, you did it all. Tex did it all. The Big Tex halftime report. You got to love it from Big Tex. I'll go over halftime numbers one more time, just in case you guys are just now joining us. Yeah, of course. You want to just leave me the box? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Let's go over some halftime statistics here for you of what exactly has gone on in this first half. In case you're just joining us, you are watching NBA Now's live coverage of the NBA playoffs. Game number 7, round number 2, the Oklahoma City Thunder leading the Denver Nuggets at the break from the Paycom Center in OKC. And we have seen quite the show so far. Jalen Williams with 17 points, leading all. He and Jokic are tied leading all scorers. And there was a lot of pressure on Jalen Williams. He had not performed well in this series, and he had an impressive second quarter for the Oklahoma City Thunder. His plus-minus is plus 11 right now. Meanwhile, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been very good for Oklahoma City as well with 12 points. He's also got 3 rebounds and 3 assists, while Chet Holmgren's got 8 points, 7 boards. He's got 1 steal, 1 block. The big 3 for Oklahoma City looking very good to this point. Isaiah Hartenstein with 6 points and 5 boards, while Lou Dortz got 5 points and 4 boards. And then off the bench, the Thunder have had some help so far to this point with 5 from Alex Caruso, 5 from Aaron Wiggins, and then Cason Wallace has also had 2. We have yet to see anyone else from the Oklahoma City Thunder bench. No Jalen Williams, Dylan Jones, Isaiah Joe, or any of those guys have entered the game just yet. Meanwhile, for the Denver Nuggets, the Joker has been fantastic. He's done a really good job of getting to the free throw line. 17 points. He's gone 9 of 11 from the charity stripe so far. He also has 6 total rebounds. Well, Christian Brown, he was the best player in this game for a while. He got this thing really going for the Nuggets. He's got 12 points along with 2 assists, 1 steal on top of that. 8 points from Aaron Gordon. We wondered if Aaron Gordon was even going to play tonight for the Denver Nuggets, and he has come through with 8 points and 8 rebounds. And we've also seen 2 points from Michael Porter Jr. Jamal Murray's been relatively quiet for the Denver Nuggets with 4 points along with 2 steals. And then off the bench, Russell Westbrook has been a bit quiet himself with just 3 total points. The difference in this game so far is the turnovers that we have seen between these two teams, as so far the Nuggets have turned the ball over 12 times. Well, the Thunder have had just 3 turnovers, creating a lot of extra possessions. The Thunder also dominating the points in the paint as well, 40-20 here in this first half. And at the break, the Thunder have their largest lead of the night, up 14 points as they outscored Denver 39-20 there in that second quarter. So that is where things stand right now. The winner of this game moves on to the Western Conference Finals, where they will face the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then from there, the winner of that series will go on in the NBA Finals to face the winner of the Knicks and Pacers series. So that is where we're at right now. It is halftime. Second half coming up in just a few moments. Our poll question right now asking you, who do you got? 51% of you going with the Oklahoma City Thunder, 49% going with the Denver Nuggets. Spam it right now in the chat for me. Who do you got? You going OKC? You going with Denver? Type OKC for the Thunder. Type Den for Denver. Let us know in the chat right now who you're riding with. You going with the Thunder? You going with the Nuggets? Spam it in the chat right now. I'm going to shout them out. Let us know. I got King saying Denver. Duh. We got Charles saying OKC all the way. I got Mark saying Denver. I got Moose saying OKC. Got Monsturum saying Denver. What else we got here? We got Ty Man the Buckeyes saying Denver. Ricardo saying Denver. Who do you got? James going with OKC. Get your predictions in now. Who wins, the Thunder or the Nuggets? Who's going to win? Spam it in the chat. I'm shouting them all out. Moose says OKC. Ty Man says Denver. Ricardo says Denver. James says OKC. Designer says OKC. Jokic going Denver. King going Denver. State going Denver. King going Jokic and the Nuggets. Who do you got? Who do you got? Tell us in the chat right now. Who's going to win it? Will it be the Thunder or will it be Denver? Jose says when OKC wins, they need to give SGA the MVP at the end of the game. Sounds great to me. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Give SGA the MVP already. He's the best player in the league, best player in the world. Even if he is Canadian. Our 51st state. We love him anyway. Let's go to the Super Chat menu. If you would like to get involved in today's show, here's how you can do so. Any Super Chat, you get a beer cheers. $5, we'll talk about your team. Doesn't have to be the Thunder or the Spurs. Could be another team that comes to mind. $10, we'll take some shots. $20, get being boozled. $50, we will do a beer bong. $sign below the chat box if you would like to contribute and take part in today's show. We would love to hear from you guys and make it happen. King says, sorry, but SGA is number 2 behind Joker. Well, SGA is going to be the MVP. He's been the best player all year. He's the best player in the world. He is that guy. All right. Let's hit a like driver one more time before we start the second half. We are trying to get to 500 likes. And I'm taking a shot for every 100 likes today. We're at 448 right now. Type me in the chat when you like the video. I see an F Canada from Nocturnal Republic American. I can get behind that. Canada's greatest export, though, was SGA. And I'm forever grateful for that. He's my favorite Canadian. Sorry, Wayne Gretzky. The great one. They might start calling SGA the great one. Take that title away from Wayne Gretzky. Second half underway. Here we go. Like the video if you're ready for half number 2. We're taking a shot when we get to 500. Dart for 3. Too much. And a rebound by Jokic. Brown gets it out to Murray. Murray lost it. SGA with the steal. Wide open lane. And the finish. SGA. 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 Spam SGA in the chat. Murray. Out to Gordon. Guarded tightly. And a defensive foul is called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a bit too aggressive there on Aaron Gordon that time. Got a super chat checking in. And it's from my guy, Jose. Hip hit Jose. Jose writes in with a $5 super chat. James Yoder, that's the boss man. If you're watching, we need an OKC Thunder channel led by Tyler Jones. Please and thank you. Thunder today by Chat Sports. Who says no? Who says no? Thunder up. Hip, hip, Jose. Hip, hip, Jose. Hip, hip, Jose. Spam Jose in the chat. Thanks for sending that super chat, Jose. Jose and I, we went to the Thunder Nuggets game too. And we brought the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom. All the time. I give 5 big booms to Jose. Boom, 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 boomer, as Big Tex would say. And now I get to talk about your team. I'm impressed with the Thunder's performance, especially in this second quarter, what they were able to do with that 39-21. The difference would be the turnovers, what they've done inside, and Jalen damn Williams coming to life. Totally different team with Jalen Williams is doing his thing. When he's in his bag, as the kids say. He's in his bag right now. Jalen Williams. Needed it. J-Dub. Yeah. Cheers, Jose. Woo. There we go. Want to go back to Super Chat menu? That's good, too. Whatever you got. Folks, we're picking up subs left and right. We're trying to get to 410,000 subscribers on the channel. Less than 800 away from reaching that next milestone for daily NBA news and rumors. Live shows like you're seeing here throughout the NBA playoffs. We also are bringing you coverage of the offseason. It is going to be quite the offseason. Cooper Flagg likely going to the Mavs. How's the rest of the draft going to shake out? For my people in Oklahoma, where's my guy Jeremiah Fears going to go? Where is he going to put fear in the NBA? We'll talk about all of that right here on NBA Now by Chat Sports. Subscribe now. Sub it up. Sub. Spin the wheel of subs. Let's get to 410,000 subscribers. Type me in the chat if you're subscribed. Sub it up. Sub it up. Who else sub? Type me in the chat if you're subscribed. Type in the Buckeyes sub. Donnie says sub for Thunder Dubs. I like that. You like that? I like that. Donnie is subscribed. Thank you, Donnie. And Donnie's a new subscriber. Welcome to the big show. Welcome, Donnie. Charles is subscribed. So the Nuggets challenged the foul, and the call has been upheld and upgraded to a flagrant. So SGA will go to the line now. Atomic is a new sub. Says great voice. Thank you, Atomic. Makes the first. And the Thunder will have possession. 11:10 to go in the third. 18-point lead for Oklahoma City. Their largest of the afternoon. Nuggets lose that challenge. They are out of challenges the rest of the game. The Thunder have one remaining. Gilgeous-Alexander will inbound. The Nuggets with their backs against the wall. Down by 18. Williams goes inside. Step back jumper. Good. Money from Jalen Williams. A 20-point lead for Oklahoma City. Their largest of the afternoon. Gordon to Joker. Out to Murray for three. Missed it. But Gordon comes away with the offensive board. Joker lost a handle on it, but that'll be a foul called on Lou Dort. All right. D Big K said, just subscribe. Did you put any parlays down? Yeah, I got a parlay on this game. As Holmgren with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander brings it up. For three! Bang! Shea Gilgeous-Alexander as the Thunder take a nice 69-46 lead with 10:22 to go in the third. How about that? How about that? OKC! 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 Spam OKC! Spam OKC! It's a thunderstorm and the 405 tonight. The Thunder showing why they're the favorites to win the NBA championship and the best team in the NBA. Big love, spam it OKC. James, spam it OKC. Donnie says boom. James says OKC. Moose says OKC. Rogue saying OKC. Daddy J saying OKC from the 918. That's my people. Shout out to the 918. Don't hate the 918. Big love from OKC. Moose saying OKC. Eduardo saying OKC. Big love saying OKC. King saying Denver. Charles saying OKC. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Are the Nuggets going to respond? Or will OKC be able to put this game away here in the second half? A lot of basketball still to play. The Nuggets down by 23, but they are not out of it yet. Who do you got? OKC or Denver? Type OKC for the Thunder. Type Den for the Nuggets. Markel, I literally just said that. I literally just said it's not over. There's a lot of time for Denver. Who do you got? Chase saying, go Pack, go. Packers fans, okay. Big Love says OKC will whop them. Sparks saying OKC got good defense. And Chuhan saying OKC. Aaron says OKC from the 918. I love that. That's my people. That's my people. Markel go at Denver. King says I love a good comeback story. Atchun saying OKC. Tyman going Denver. Atchun saying OKC. Balancina says Thunder up. Eduardo says OKC. Thunder up. Atchun going OKC. Big Love going Packers. What's with all the Packer fans in here? Sean says OKC. Atchun saying OKC. Moose says OKC from the 303. James says OKC is cooking. Johnny says the 210 is saying OKC. Aaron saying OKC. Tyman saying Denver. Big Love, shouting out Jordan Love. James saying OKC. I love it. I love it. This is an ass whooping right now. Wow. Here we go. Since 3:10 in the second, the Thunder have outscored the Nuggets 27-5. Jokic with it. 10-10 to go in the third. Guarded tightly. And that one flies out of bounds. They say it's off the hands of Gilgeous-Alexander. The ball will remain with Denver. Gordon will inbound. The Shady 580 checking in the house. Rooting on the Thunder. I love it. Porter puts it in for two. A badly needed bucket by Denver, and they're only down 21 now. Dort brings it up. Williams with it. Out to Caruso. Back to SGA. And a foul is called as Caruso hits the deck. Penny saying OKC all the way. King says, how much is OKC paying the refs? Well, doesn't matter how much they're paying them when they're up 21. .946 remaining in the third. Thunder up by 21. Gilgeous-Alexander with the inbound. Guarded by Murray. Holmgren to Caruso. Backdoor cut. That's good. Alex Caruso having himself a night. Thunder up big. Gordon to Joker. Going into Brown. Brown with the slam. Christian Brown is having a good day today. He's got 14. Caruso to Dort. Dort goes in, draws the foul. And Dort will shoot 2. Zax, let's bring you back in here. Been a while since we heard from you. What a run by Oklahoma City, and it all happened so fast.
True. They looks like it's getting out of hand for the Nuggets fans out here.
You think the Nuggets can get back in this?
Yeah. It's not looking good so far through the third quarter, I'm going to be honest. Maybe they'll have a big fourth and kind of storm back, but I don't see it happening.
Dort at the line. He missed his first. Second attempt up and good. 72-50. Oklahoma City leading Denver. 9:05 to go in the third. The winner advances to play Minnesota in the Western Conference Finals, which begins on Tuesday night. Murray for 3. Got it. A badly needed bucket as he was shooting in traffic with Caruso in front of him. Here comes SGA now. Double team. Finds Williams open for 3. No. And a rebound by Gordon. And Gordon draws the foul with Caruso there. So 8:34 to go in the third. Murray has been awfully quiet. Only 7 points tonight, just 1 of 4 from three-point range. Brown will inbound for Denver. Nuggets down by 19. Gordon with it. Out to Joker. Joker kicks it out to Porter. Porter cross court to Murray for 3. Murray misses. Ihart with the rebound. And a foul is called. I believe that's going to go against Hartenstein as Brown came away with the loose ball. SGA will bring it up. SGA kicks out to Williams for 3. Airballed it. Kept alive. And there's a turnover. Porter with it. Porter goes in. The easy slam for Michael Porter Jr. And Denver slowly starting to cut into this lead from Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams with it now. Williams finds Ihart. Ihart good for 2. Ihart Radio. 19-point lead for Oklahoma City. Murray. Three-pointer. No. Rebound by Brown. Murray back with it. Murray goes in, and he gets the easy lay-in for 2. Denver down 17 now. 7:15 to go in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander goes in. Throws it up. Missed. Rebound by Gordon. Gordon will bring it up. And there's a turnover. Gilgeous-Alexander comes away with it. Throws it up. That's good for 2. Thunder back up by 19. Under 7 to go. That's the 15th turnover of the game by the Nuggets. The Thunder with 18 points off turnovers. Porter for 3. In and out. Rebound by Williams. Finds Wallace. Wallace going in. The slam! Cason Wallace. How do you do? Timeout, Nuggets. As the Thunder go back up by 21. with 6:31 to go in the third. That's going to be on SportsCenter tonight. Wow. We are witnessing a hungry, young, youthful Thunder team that is laying everything out on the line. They're not holding back. They ain't scared. They ain't scared. If you're enjoying our coverage of round 2 of the NBA playoffs, Game 7, you got to be subscribed. Folks, we're going to bring you more watch parties throughout the playoffs. We got our daily news and rumors. We are talking all things NBA, NFL, college football, and more. All right here. All right here. Sum it up. Spin the wheel of subs. We're trying to get to 410,000 subscribers tonight. Sum it up. Type me in the chat if you're subscribed. Sum it up. All right, back to the action we go. Nuggets with it. Westbrook gets it inside to Brown. Brown puts it up no good, but draws the foul. That'll be 2 free throws. Who all subscribed? Big Love is subscribed. Time in the Buckeye is subscribed. Since the 3:10 mark in the second, Oklahoma City has outscored Denver 36-16. A 20-point run. Brown misses the first. Second free throw attempt for Brown. And he makes the second. Back to a 20-point game. Williams will bring it up. Out to Wallace for 3. Wallace got it. Banks it home. The bank is open, and Cason Wallace is cashing those checks on a Sunday. Murray for 3. Murray misses. Rebound by Brown. Gordon in the corner, no. Rebound by Wiggins. Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander now. Out to Williams. Williams, dribble drive inside. The lay-in, no. Rebound by Joker. Here comes Brown. Brown puts it in for 2. And they're exchanging buckets, but it's clearly not enough for Denver right now. They're still down 21. Gilgeous-Alexander goes to Wallace. Out to Ihart. Ihart with a nice find to the hoop. Back to a 23-point game. Joker to Murray. Murray to Westbrook for 3. Got it. Russell Westbrook with the three-pointer to make it a 20-point game. Under 5 to go in the third. Loose ball, and that's a foul. So Gilgeous-Alexander will go to the line. Here's an interesting nugget as well, no pun intended. The Nuggets have just one timeout remaining for the rest of the game. Oh, how the turntables, as the great Michael Scott once said. Gilgeous-Alexander makes the first. Here's the second attempt. Up and good. 22-point lead for Oklahoma City. 4:45 to go in the third. Murray brings it up. Gets it out to Joker. Joker guarded tightly by Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Westbrook for 3 from the corner. No. Williams with the board. Williams brings it up. Williams kicks it back out to Aaron Wiggins for three. No. Gilgeous-Alexander recovers. Deep three. SGA. Not quite. And another board, this time Cason Wallace with the rebound. 10 on the shot clock. SGA to Ihart. Back to SGA. 3 seconds on the shot clock. SGA throws it up. Missed it. Brown with the board. Brown will bring it up. And Brown draws the foul. A shooting foul. He'll go to line for two. Here's the first attempt from Brown. Up and good. Oklahoma City has outscored Denver 25-19 here in this third quarter. Second attempt for Brown. And he goes 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Wallace will bring it up. Thunder up by 20. Brown's got 19 now tonight. Holmgren with it. Out to Williams. Williams kicks it out to Wallace for three. No dice. And a rebound going the other direction. Westbrook will bring it up. Murray guarded by Williams. The Joker lost the handle on a turnover. Here comes Wallace now. Thunder got numbers. Caruso, the finish. Alex Caruso. Bald man ballin'. Murray, jumper, got it. Back to 20. Under 3 to go in the third. Wallace to Caruso. Thought about it. Kicks it back to Wallace for three. No good. Holmgren with the putback and draws the foul. Foul called on Murray. That'll be 2 free throw attempts for Holmgren. Holmgren tonight with 9 points and 9 rebounds. And he makes the first. A 21-point lead for Oklahoma City. The Nuggets have had 16 turnovers tonight. Thunder with just 4. And Holmgren makes the second. 22-point lead for Oklahoma City. Murray brings it up. 2:38 to go in the third. Murray guarded by Wallace. Kicks it out. 3. No good. Wallace with the board. Here comes Williams now to Caruso. And the finish. Bald man ballin'. Alex Caruso. Spam balled. Spam balled. 3-pointer. Off the mark. Offensive rebound by Watson. Watson puts it up. Missed it. Kept alive. Another effort. No. Rebound by Wiggins. Thunder will take it. Wallace to Holmgren. Too strong. Out of bounds. And SGA getting ready to check back in for the Thunder. Caruso has been so good tonight. Off the bench, Alex Caruso with 11 points, a steal, and 2 assists. Joker passes it to Watson, kept alive. Going in, throws it up. That's good for 2. Strother with the bucket. He came up big in Game 6. That's his first basket tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander brings it up. Wiggins for 3. Bang! Aaron Wiggins. I see you. I see you. Final minute of the third. Westbrook, stolen by Caruso. Thunder got numbers. Holmgren blocked from behind, and a foul is called. Corey says, aren't you a Seahawks fan too? Yeah, I host Seahawks Today on our Seahawks channel. They're looking to see when the foul occurred. They're going to keep the foul on Westbrook, a shooting foul. So Holmgren at the line makes the first. Second free throw attempt coming for Holmgren. He's had 6 double-doubles this playoffs. That's the most since Russell Westbrook did it for Oklahoma City many years ago. Holmgren puts it up. That's good. 2 for 2 from the line. 96-69. OKC leading. Joker guarded tightly. Murray for 3. Falling away. Missed it. And Hartenstein comes up with the board. Here comes SGA now. Stop and pop. No good. Murray with the board. Murray brings it up. Porter with it now. Out to Joker for 3. He's open, and he's got it. Joker with a much-needed bucket to bring the Nuggets within 24. Final seconds of the third. Wallace brings it up for the Thunder. Wallace puts it up. Blocked from behind. Jamal Murray. I see you. Jamal Murray out here having a barbecue, and he didn't invite Big Tex. Next time, right? Next time you get the invite. Yeah. Yeah. All right. 96-76. 72. We have 1.9 left in the third. We're not quite done with the third quarter yet. But the Thunder lead this one. They outscored the Nuggets 39-20 in the second. They've outscored them 36-26 here in the third. Who do you got? You got the Thunder. You got the Nuggets. Can the Nuggets pull off a comeback? Spam OKC for OKC. Spam Den for Denver. Who do you got? Who do you got? Spam it in the chat right now. Is this OKC's night? Or will Denver mount a comeback? Who do you got? Here we go. Final seconds of the third. 1.9 remaining. Tex, I'm going to need to run the restroom at the end of the third, just FYI. I'll be quick. Caruso will inbound. Holmgren with it. Final seconds. Puts it up, no good. And that'll take us to the end of the quarter. Hold up those fours. Fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. Spam 4. Spam 4. Thunder leading. 96-72 at the break. Spam those fours. 96-72. Oh, they called a foul before the clock expired. So Chet Holmgren will get to shoot 2. We're not quite done with the third after all. 0.4 on the clock. Fourth quarter coming. Spam those fours. .4 on the clock. Holmgren at the line. Missed the first. Fourth quarter coming. Spam the fours. Fourth quarter. Time to finish. Time to finish. Will the Thunder hang on to this 24-point lead, or will Denver mount a comeback? Holmgren puts it up. That's good. And that'll send us to the break. End of the third, 97-72. Thunder leading. I'll be right back for the start of the fourth quarter. Tex is going to take over for a minute. Stay with us as we continue. Fourth quarter coming up. Spam those fours as we're live here on NBA Now by Chat Sports. Thunder leading 97-72. Stay with us right here on Chat Sports. I'll be right back.
What's up, fam? Big Tex here on the ones and twos. I see OG spamming 4. A Chuthan. I hope I'm saying that right. Spamming 4. A Chuthan. OG. Let's see. D Big K saying Shy really or probably already cashed your parlay. Maybe. Maybe for Tyler. I'm not sure if he put money down on the game, but probably did. He's a Thunder fan. Secretly. Donnie. He's got some fours in there. I got Achuthon. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, brother. I got Biggie saying 4. OG saying 4. Tyler will be right back. He's just got to do something real quick. I'll be right back. Time Man, the Buckeye, saying 4. What's up, Time Man? How you doing, man? While you guys are giving those 4 still, and I'm giving some shout-outs, let's take a look at the live sub count real quick, shall we? See where we're at in terms of that metric. Give me one sec. Bam. Big numbers. You enjoying this free coverage? Enjoying the shout-outs I'm giving you as Big Tex on the ones and twos? Hit that sub button for me. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to throw that in the link, or that link in the chat right now for y'all. If you could help me out, be much appreciated. Just give me one sec. Bear with me, folks. There we go. Got it in the chat for you guys. Also, if you guys could, let's see where we're at in our likes. We're at 500 likes right now. Can we get to 600 likes before the end of the fourth quarter? I mean, I don't think that's an unrealistic goal at all. So, continue to sub if you're enjoying the free coverage. But also, hit that like button. We're giving you free play-by-play coverage on Game 7 of the Western Conference Semifinals. Nuggets at Oklahoma City. If you guys are enjoying it, let me know by hitting that like button. It's a free and easy way to show us you guys are enjoying the coverage we're giving you guys. Doesn't cost you a single thing. Obviously, we enjoy super chats as well. But it's a good, free, easy way to you guys to show some love to the channel. Appreciate y'all.
All right. Fourth quarter coming up. Want to go with the super chat menu? We reached 500 likes, so I owe you guys another shot. Cheers to everybody out there. Thanks for joining us today. Any super chat today, you get a beer cheers. Got a White Claw in hand here. $5, we'll talk about your team. Doesn't have to be the Thunder or the Nuggets. $10, we'll take some shots. $20, get bamboozled. $50, we'll do a beer ball. $sign next to the chat box. If you want to contribute and take part in today's show, that's the only way you can get screen time, is by sending us a super chat. And we would appreciate it if you guys did so and got on today's show. Fourth quarter, all comes down to this. Season on the line for the Thunder and the Nuggets. The Nuggets have a 25-point deficit to overcome. as we begin the fourth quarter. Thunder up 97-72. Here we go. Murray with it. Brown for three. No good. Westbrook try to get the rebound, and that one falls out of bounds. And they're going to say that's Thunder ball. Oh, Moose says we got legit thunderstorms in Colorado. Denver already knew what was going to happen. Hey, they got the message loud and clear. They're taking a look to see who it went off of, but that clearly looks like that went off of Russell Westbrook's hands to me. So they're going to take a little break in the action. Let's do sub-read here real quick. Folks, it's been a lot of fun, but we got plenty of more NBA playoffs coverage ahead here on NBA Now by Chat Sports. As we'll have more NBA watch parties throughout the playoffs. We have our daily coverage of news and rumors from Nick Roloff and the gang. We're also bringing you the latest around the NFL and college football, the WNBA, MLB, and more. If you want more content from us here at Chat Sports, if you're having a great time today, you got to be subscribed to the channel. Best part about it, doesn't cost you a thing. Absolutely 100% free. We're trying to get to 410,000 subscribers tonight. Got work to do, but still can be done. Sub it up. Sub for dubs. There's some more subs. Type me in the chat if you are subscribed. Type me if you are subscribed. Where are my subs at? Where are my subs at? Donnie is subscribed. Thank you, Donnie. Ty Man, the Buckeye, is subscribed. Kobe Bryant, the Kobe Bryant, is subscribed. Love it. The OG. Who all is subbed? Sub it up. Moose says you already know. I already know, Moose. We got another guy named Moose, but I think you're the real Moose. I can tell you this much. Thunder fan Colin Brown is not the real Moose. He ain't no Moose. What do we call him? The Tank?
Oh yeah, he's the tank commander, the new tank.
The new tank.
The new tank on the block.
He's a big Thunder fan. So, in case people are curious, text. Feel free to hop on here. Because I don't get to talk NBA hardly ever around here. People may be wondering, who's your team, whatever. Well, here's a guess. It's the Thunder. I'm from Broken Arrow originally. I've been a Thunder fan since day one, since the Thunder moved from Seattle in 2008. This is my favorite team the Thunder have ever had. I'm not the only Thunder fan in the office. Colin Brown, Jackson, they're all Thunder fans too. And we're already planning to be there for the parade if the Thunder hang on here. Big Tex, you're a lifelong Mavs fan.
Yep.
You put up with Nico, but I imagine you got to be a little excited about Cooper Flagg, though. Nice consolation prize.
Exactly. I was telling them about that while you were gone. I was like, God, I hate Nico, but also I can't be mad that we have Cooper Flagg fall into our lap. With a 1.8% chance in the NBA draft lottery, the Mavs get a generational two-way player who actually plays defense. So Nico can get his guy, so to speak, who plays defense instead of Luka, and hopefully it can all mesh together. I'll still never forgive him for trading Luka. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
That'll never change, but definitely good consolation
What
prize.
was some of your favorite Mavs memories growing up?
I think my favorite is just Dirk tearing through the 2011 title run and just he faced off against peak LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh and that whole crew in Miami, and they were studs. They were the original big three in the modern era. And Dirk was built different, man. He deserves that statue that's right there.
Tyson Chandler,
Jason Terry. There's some nice
Jesse
cats.
Barea.
There's some good players on that squad, man.
Back to the action, SGA. Count it, and one. A chance for a three-point play. The best player in the world rises up again. He is so fun. He is something else. JKC's asking, what class did I graduate BA from? Broken Arrow. 2014. I'm getting old now. 11 years ago. Gilgeous-Alexander at the line. Makes it, completes the three-point play. That puts the Thunder at 100 with a 28-point lead with 11 to go. Brown, guarded by Caruso. Out to Murray. Westbrook for three. No. Holmgren with the rebound. SGA will bring it up. SGA throws it up. That's good for two. He is having a night. What a performance we are seeing from the best player in the world, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, with 28. And back the other way. Here's the turnover. Here comes Williams. Williams missed it, but there's a foul on the floor. Myers says Tyler Jones. Who do you have winning this game? I have the Oklahoma City Thunder winning it. Okay. So take a guess. Thunder are up by 30, and I'm wearing a Thunder jersey. Who do you think I think's winning this game? Williams puts it up. That's good. JKC says he went to BA in 2016. So we may have crossed paths. I went to South Intermediate before I went to the senior high, though. Sounds like you went to North. Free throw up and good. Thunder up by 32. Jalen Williams with 21. Murray with it. Murray guarded by Caruso. Murray puts it up. That falls. Only 30. Williams guarded tightly. Gets out of a double team. Holmgren for three. Shot. No. If I have a son, I'm going to name him Chet. Caruso with the steal. Caruso with a nice pass to SGA for two. Timeout called by Denver. They just showed Sam Presti on screen. And Tex, I've been told with my new glasses here, I look like Sam Presti. Chat, Y for yes, in for no. Do I look like Sam Presti? He's a lot smarter than me, though. I can tell you that much. Sam Presti, the best GM in the NBA. Do I look like Sam Presti? Y for yes, in for no. Rebel Montana wants to see a pic of Sam Presti. Is that asking too much? Okay. Maybe we can get a side-by-side. Me and Sam Presti. Do I look like Sam Presti? Charles says, yes, I do look like Sam Presti. The OG says we need a side-by-side. We'll make that happen here in a moment. Am I Sam Presti's illegitimate child? Here's the side-by-side. Sam and I see it. What's the chat think? Y for yes, in for no. Do I look like Sam Presti? He's got great hair, too. I got great hair. Monty says definitely. A-Set says yes. Moose says I see it. X-Set says yes. Sam, I think, is 49. If I'm looking as good as Sam Presti when I'm 47, if I'm looking as good as Sam Presti when I'm 47, I would be thrilled. No homo, no Diddy, but Sam's a handsome dude. Sam Presti. We love Sam. Sam I am. Making NBA championship rosters? I am. Is that how that goes? I think. Unanimous consensus in the chat. I look like Sam Preston. I'm going to make that the poll question. Does Tyler Jones look like Sam Preston? Get your votes in. Everyone in the chat saying yes. So far, 100% of you saying yes. That I look like Sam Preston. Oh, that's funny. We'll see what the votes continue. Folks, want to make sure you're subscribed to Chat Sports. We're live here for the NBA playoffs. We're going to bring you more NBA playoff content throughout the postseason. We're also getting you ready for the draft. We're talking news and rumors. We also are talking college football, the NFL, WNBA, MLB, and more. Sub it up. Subscribe now. Sub for dubs. Sub it up. Type me in the chat if you're subscribed. All right. 9:25 to go. Thunder up by 32. Yes, you heard that right. And the Nuggets have gone with almost their entire bench. Are they giving up already? And there's a turnover. Another turnover by the Nuggets. Williams with it. Williams passes it to Holmgren. Thought about it. Kicks it out. SGA. SGA. Stop and pop. Money. Shea Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 32. Time is running out for the Nuggets as they trail by 34. Basket up and good. Here we go. Williams for three. Bang! Jalen Williams. And there's another turnover. SGA comes away with it. Puts it up. That's good. Jalen Williams again. What a night. 35 for SGA. Thunder up by 38. SGA waving at the crowd. He might be done for the night. Fight for the loose ball, and a foul is called. All right, here's the inbound. And a foul. Isaiah Joe called for the shooting foul as Peyton Watson will go to the line. Watson at the line, makes the first. Let's see. D Big K says, did you hit your parlay? Let me check. Joe with it. As we're seeing the reserves from both teams now. Wiggins for three, no. Three-point attempt. That one off the mark. Three-pointer from Williams, no good. Rebound going the other way. Puts it up. There's a dunk. And that brings the Nuggets within 34. Wiggins with it. Out to Joe, almost lost it. Joe thought about it. Three-pointer, yes! Isaiah Joe! It's Jover! Thunder up by 37. Under 6 to go. Puts it up, basket good by Hunter Tyson. .5:30 to go. It has been all Thunder tonight. Up 117 to 82. Puts it up. That drops for two. And the Thunder are pouring it on. Three-point attempt. No good. And another rebound. And we got a foul called. .119.82, 5 minutes to go. And the Thunder are closing in on a Western Conference Finals appearance. Past Isaiah Joe. And that's going to be a backcourt violation. So the Nuggets will take it. Moving it around now. Got a hand on it. That's a steal. Joe with it. One-on-one. And Joe draws the foul. Tex, let me bring you back in here. It's not very often that you and I do NBA stuff here. And I know this wasn't the most exciting game, not most competitive.
Right.
But hats off to the Thunder. I mean, this is just beautiful basketball we've seen from them.
Yeah, they're a good squad.
This is how you're supposed to play the game.
Yeah, they're a good squad. No doubt.
I've been very impressed. What have you liked from the Thunder tonight?
Williams came to life. Jalen Williams a lot. I think Caruso's had a really good defensive game and put up some good points off the bench. Yeah.
And I know that's tough for you to say with Caruso being an A&M guy.
True. I don't like where he went to school.
Kendrick Williams for three, missed. Williams hangs on to it. Back to Isaiah Joe now. Joe kicks it out. Three. Bang! Another three-pointer. It's raining threes in Oklahoma City. Mitchell with the last one. Here's the three on the other end for Denver. No good. And a foul called. So the Thunder are just a few minutes away from advancing to the Western Conference Finals to take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have had their way in this playoffs. They beat the Los Angeles Lakers in 5 games, taking out LeBron and Luka. Then in their second-round series, they had the fortunes of the injury to Steph Curry, took advantage of it, won that series in 5 games. But this will definitely be their toughest test yet as they get ready to take out Oklahoma City. Game 1, Thunder and Timberwolves coming up on Tuesday from Oklahoma City. Basket no good. Williams with the rebound. That's Kendrick Williams. And Williams draws the foul. Rebel Montana saying, good game, Nuggets. They were in it for about a quarter. And then things escalated quickly. Kendrick Williams at the line, shooting 2, misses the first. This will be the first time in 13 years that the Oklahoma City Thunder will be in the conference finals. They had a great run with guys like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Serge Ibaka, among others. But those teams came up short with just one finals appearance in 2011, losing to the Miami Heat. Can this Oklahoma City Thunder team finish the job and bring OKC their first title home? 125-82 to go is the score with 3:20 to go. Lost a handle on it. That'll go out of bounds. .306 remaining. Rebel Montana with a super chat. We'll go to him momentarily. 3 minutes to go. Deep 3. Got it. I'll say this, even though this wasn't the Nuggets' night, they fought hard this series. They gave the Thunder all they could handle. Joker was fantastic. Jamal Murray was good. But the Thunder just inserted their will and would not be denied tonight. Dylan Jones with the board. And there's a turnover. Rebel Montana with a $2 super chat. Rebel Montana, beer cheers to you. As Lakers fans, me and Coop are happy today. Let's go Knicks. All right, Rebel. You could be a Thunder fan. That's fine too, Rebel. Oh, man. Thanks for sending the $2 super chat, Rebel. Appreciate you supporting the show. Puts it up. No good. .90 seconds remaining. Folks, it's been a pleasure being here with you all tonight. Make sure to subscribe for more NBA coverage throughout the playoffs right here on Chat Sports. You can subscribe for free. It's been a hell of a time being here with y'all as there's a 3 from Denver. The night belongs to the Oklahoma City Thunder. As we enter the final minute, we'll have more NBA playoff coverage in the coming weeks ahead as we get ready for the conference finals. Knicks and Pacers in the East, and the Thunder will face the T-Wolves in the West. And we'll break it all down for you right here on NBA Now by Chat Sports. And there's another bucket. 35 seconds. Thunder taking their time, and they'll drown out as much of this clock as they can. Crowd on their feet, all chanting OKC. As they're going to let the shot clock run out. And the Nuggets will get one more possession. Thanks for being here, everybody. Subscribe. Keep us locked in here on NBA Now by Chat Sports. That will do it. The Oklahoma City Thunder are headed to the Western Conference Finals to face the Minnesota Timberwolves. The team that they said was too young, too inexperienced. They weren't ready for the moment. Well, the moment was not too big. As SGA, the best player in the world, alongside his running mates, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, deliver for the city of Oklahoma City. The championship chase for the best team in the NBA is still alive. They try to write them off, but this Thunder team did not write back. We will see you for Game 1 in Oklahoma City on Tuesday night. Thanks for joining us here on this special edition of NBA Now by Chat Sports. Subscribe now for continuing NBA coverage. For Big Tex, I'm Tyler Jones. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night, everybody. So long.